Hey guys, Eric here with another review. I apologize for my long absence. I have been a little bit busy, but here we are. Like I said, we're looking at the Dino Thunder White Ranger, also known as the Abare Killer, the 6th Ranger of Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Before we look at that, let's look at his sculpt and details and paintwork. Here's the figure a little bit closer up to the camera, and if you guys know anything about the Lightning Collection, this is an exclusive figure, exclusive to Wallgreens, and this is the first release of this figure. Hasbro actually did a re-release where they painted the visor. You guys can see the sculpt on the helmet here. You see those outlines around the red? It's supposed to be painted black, like his accents right here, but they cheaped out. You can actually contact Hasbro and get the replacement head, but it looks fine like this, you know. I don't display this figure, but he does look really nice. Like I said, this was a Wallgreens exclusive. As far as I can tell, this is very accurate to the TV show and the costume. Like I said, let's look at the helmet a little bit. Really, really nice white plastic. It is red and black paint over white plastic. His shield, I believe he is a Spinosaurus, I'm not sure, is done very, very nicely. Cool thing about this, he has a dragon shield, kind of like the Green Dragon Ranger. You know, same type of design. It is done really nice, flat white plastic with these really nice gold accents on here, and these spines going across the front all the way to the back. It does meet back here like the dragon shield. Sculpting is basically pretty much every male figure. You can see here he does have really, really nice sculpting all over his costume, the spandex. He does have a lot of nice wrinkles sculpted in here. See that the hands have that Dino Thunder type of the hand on the gloves, the top of the hand. You can see his Dino belt. It does look really, really nice, just a flat gold. He does have the holster here for his weapon. That's his, I believe it's a Stegosaurus or Spinosaurus morpher. You can see, honestly, I don't know what it is. It could be a pterodactyl for all I know. But there's the morpher unpainted, which kind of sucks since this is an exclusive. But it is what it is. He does have these gold bands on both his wrists. The paint of like his design, these black stripes, sorry about that, guys. As I was saying, his black designs they're done all right, but they're a little bit too flat for my taste. You can see here the paint has already started to come off on here in a couple of places. See it right here and right here in the articulation, and it looks kind of sloppy in some areas, like along these joints. It just looks kind of out of place on this figure. See that right there. The belt, like I said, it does get better along the legs though, of course. You can see that same thing with every legs. A little bit of staining on here, not sure. I got this off Mercari, so it is what it is. The boots are very unique to this figure though. You can see here plain white boots, unique boot cuffing up here. He does have these 3 spines on the side as well. Other than that, pretty much a basic figure. Something cool about this thing though is that you actually can remove his shield, and you can get a better look at the figure without his armor. You can see that, pretty much a basic figure. The whole design is printed on here, and he's the only one who has this geometric shape back here. Anyway guys, let's take a look at his accessories. Dino Thunder White doesn't come with much, but he does come with a bunch of cool accessories, a few of them. He only has one alternate hand, and it would be another holding hand, another open holding hand. You can see that. Same sculpt as pretty much every other figure, save for this special thing on the back of the hand. He also does come with his sword, his dagger-like weapon. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's sculpted very, very nicely. And from what I can tell, it looks just like the TV show. It is a flat white plastic with gold accents painted on there. You guys can see a little bit darker gold, light gold, darker gold, light gold. It looks like a quill to me. You can see the sculpting down here. Same thing on the other side. It's supposed to extend in the show, I believe, but he does come with this. He comes with action effect accessory. He does shoot laser arrows in the TV show. Pretty cool. It's really, really nicely done. You can see multiple arrows here, and it's a nice lightning effect like they do in the TV show. It does fit into the blade very easily, just like this. and then he can hold it. I'll show you guys a little bit later, but it's like this, something like this. He does come with his alternate head, Trent. The painting, it's kind of bad. It looks like he's looking off to the side, but the likeness is very, very nice. This does look like the actor who played it, and from what I can tell, this hair is a different piece. I don't know if you guys can see that. The hair is a different, like, connected to the head. It does look really, really nice though, apart from that eye. Simple swap, of course, just like so. And it does fit on there very nice and snug. You can see that right there. And he does come with one other hand, like a posing hand. Actually, every other Dino Thunder figure has this hand. It's just done up in a white color. Anyway, guys, those are his accessories. Let me show you how to use his blade and stuff. So here you have him on with some of the accessories, right? Like the alternate hand and the blade with the effect accessories. He actually goes like this type of thing. He would be having it aimed at the side, but it does look really, really nice regardless. This is a really, really unique accessory. I really haven't seen one like this apart from Astronema and then maybe the White Ranger, but really everything, this is probably the most unique energy effect I've seen. It looks really, really clean with him, and he does look really, really nice and ready to battle. Now let's take a look at his articulation. So the White Ranger is pretty much standard affair like every other Lightning Collection release. This shield does not hinder him at all whatsoever. Let's get to the articulation, boys. Head does go up, does go down, left and right. Absolutely not hindered at all whatsoever. Arms do go forward, back, out on both sides. It will bump into the shield, but it'll just flex really easily. You guys can see it right there. He does have an upper arm swivel on both sides. He does have a double jointed elbow. You can see that. Really wish they did the black paint a little bit better. Anyway, the hands do rotate and go in and out. Every single one have the same exact rotation like this. The upper torso does swivel around 360 side to side, forward, back. Ab crunch, backwards. The legs do go forward, back, out. He has an upper thigh swivel, a double jointed knee, a boot swivel, and the foot does go down and up. One thing I like about this figure is that he's very, very fluid. Some of the Lightning Collection releases are pretty hard to move, but this figure is really, really nice to pose. Now let's get on to some size comparisons. There he is next to the Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi Carnage. You can see they're about the same size. He's just in a pose right now. Here he is next to the Devastator, and he's not even in frame. You guys can see how much he dwarfs the White Ranger. And lastly, here he is with another Dino Thunder Ranger, the Red Ranger Connor from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Now, guys, let's get into some final thoughts. Here are with the final thoughts, guys. Solid release. I actually got this online, like I said, off Mercari. If you can get this figure, I highly recommend it. It is not bad. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I'd always wanted it. Now I have it, and I definitely recommend it. It looks good next to the other Rangers. It looks good with Kamen Riders. It even looks good with DC figures. If you guys like this review, please rate, comment, and subscribe. I apologize for my whack review uploading schedule, but I will be back to that soon. Thank you guys for everything. Till the next review. Peace.